Hello, my name is Trevor Maly. I'm a senior and I play safety and quarterback for the Avon Eagles.
Trevor, what does it mean to you to be an Avon Eagle?
It's really doing all the little things right, like showing up on time to early workouts, getting up early in the morning, making sure you're doing all your reps, as well as like keeping the culture that Avon has had for so long, like going to youth camps, helping out the younger kids, the younger players. Something my dad would always tell me is like heart and hustle, always going 100%, always putting your entire heart out, playing your heart out, always hustling, never taking a play off. Make sure you're watching film, preparing for the week, and just keeping the tradition going in Avon.
That's a lot of work. Is it fun?
It's a lot of fun, yeah. I love football. I love practicing, working hard, getting better in the off season, playing games, hanging out with my friends, and playing the sport I love.
What's that like, getting up at the crack of dawn for early morning workouts?
It gets hard sometimes, yeah. It definitely gets hard, but it's something you got to do to get better, and it's helped us a lot, like winning. It gets hard, but you got to do it. But I enjoy getting up, hanging out with my friends. So
how would you describe that to an outsider that has no clue?
It's hard to describe to an outsider for me. It's just pushing yourself. Like, you got to have the mental strongness to get up and not be late, not let the alarm beat you, like just hit snooze and show up late, not even show up at all. Like, you got to be mentally strong to actually go, put in the work.
Go back to day one when you joined this program, whatever grade it was, till today. How much has everything you've experienced changed you as a person?
It's changed me a lot. It's definitely made me a better human. It's made me mentally strong, physically strong. Like, I've gained a lot of weight, got really strong. I'm really not taking life for granted. Like, this 4 years have been going really fast. Just looking back on how when I started, I can't believe I'm already a senior now. So it's really especially this summer, taking things slow and just enjoying life.
When I say 2024 state champs, Avon Eagles, what does that do to you?
It really blows my mind. I can't believe we did it. That was a great experience. That state championship game was my first game coming back from being injured. It was such a great experience. When people ask, it's a great feeling. It's great to talk to. And it's amazing.
What did you guys learn from that whole experience that's going to help you this year maybe repeat?
It really helps us know what you have to go through. That was last year. We still got to get better for this year. But it definitely helps knowing what was needed and how we can even push ourselves better to even have a better shot next year.
How do you guard against overconfidence? Hey, we're the champs.
Really telling yourself the seniors did that last year. It's our time to prove that our class can do it again. We can do it again. And we have the skills and the players to do it.
What would that be like to win the last game of your year?
Oh, that would be great. Just winning the last game of your high school career. That means everything. That'd be so cool. Especially going through how much work we put in, winning the last one. That'd be so awesome.
In the quarterback room, when you look around the room, in a quarterback meeting, you just be like, wow, we got a lot of talent.
Yeah, it's crazy. We always, all 3 years, we just have insane talent. Nolan for 2 years. And Blake, yeah, he's going to be really good. It's insane to just know, I'm part of this room, and it's, so much talent around me. It's insane.
How much does that push you to work harder?
It pushed me a lot. Just trying to get better, trying to be as great as those guys. If it's my turn, make sure I can fit that role and make plays.
Have you ever been judged by your size?
I have a lot, yeah, but I don't let it get to me. I always try to push myself a lot to overcome that challenge and prove people wrong.
And then when you do prove them wrong, how's that feel?
It's a great feeling, being successful, and when people doubt you, it's awesome.
Plays super hard. He's got heart. He'll never let anybody tell him he can't. He's feisty, he's scrappy, and Avon is made with guys like that who, may not be the biggest and strongest, but they're going to get it done because they got heart.
Great friend. Definitely a good friend. Kind of annoying sometimes to me, but that's kind of how he is. He's just a funny guy. He loves to make jokes. Yeah, funny guy.
Dude's hilarious. I know ever since Grant made his one-hand catch, he's always been joking about it with Grant. Grant gets a little mad, but it's funny. Me and him do a couple stuff outside of Avon football together, football stuff, and we get work, and we always push each other to be great.
He just has a grasp of, football, period. Okay, at the quarterback position, what he does really well is there is so much that goes on pre-snap, all the moving pieces, parts that he mastered early. He is a dynamic athlete. And he has improved tremendously, especially from his sophomore year to last year, on his ability to throw. His arm, I would say, is a strong arm now, and he can make all throws. And it's the same thing that makes him good defensively. He's just an instinctual athlete. I think that him playing quarterback helps him play safety well, and I think him playing safety helps make him play quarterback well. So he's one of our top athletes. We got to figure out a way, all right, let's use that athleticism.
I've been playing sports with him for a while now, since actually 5th grade, 6th grade, and then I played basketball with him in 7th and 8th. He's a really good athlete. He's funny. I remember freshman year in the student section, everyone would get annoyed at him because he's making eagle noises, screaming them in everyone's ear, and they're like, "Trevor, shut up." But he's chill, yeah.
I worked with him at T3 all the time, and me and him would always get work in. We still also live in the same neighborhood. He's a good worker too. He's a good player, and I always relied on him heavy during last season for the safety calls because I could not hear a word people were saying. When he was right there, he was giving me the calls, and he was always right by my side.
Yeah, Trevor's one of my guys. We've been friends for a while. Definitely got closer these last 2 summers, hanging out with each other all the time, going up to the beach and stuff. His football IQ is so high that him playing safety for us is going to be so good. Last year, even when he got hurt in the late game, he still was watching film, helping out all the safeties, telling them what to do, telling them when to make reads and stuff. Him and Jerry both, them being at safety, their football IQ is so high, it's going to help us so much.
Trevor's very fast. I've known Trevor for a while. He's a great guy. He's smart, does the right things. Fun to be around.
Trevor Maly is a young man who is the most fierce competitor I've ever been around. Trevor is a guy that every time he shows up in a room, he's a coach's player, he's a player's player. People love him. He is just the most competitive guy I know. Very athletic, undersized by a lot of people's opinion of high school football, but he's an outstanding elite high school football player. And he's going to go on to play college football too, and he's going to be really good.
More competitive than Maxey?
Matt Maxey was competitive in a different way. Trevor Maly's competitive in a really, really positive way. He makes everybody around him better. You know what I mean? Matt Maxey, trust me, I love every bit of his competitiveness, but Trevor's a different kind of competitive. But when it's practice time, Trevor's competing. He's got a little swagger about himself, and he is just a kid that just makes plays.
Hollywood made a movie about Trevor Maly. Who would star as Trevor?
I really would have James Franco star as me.
Yeah? Why's that?
I just love how he, the movie Interview, I really love that movie, and I just think he'd fit my role. And my movie would be a comedy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Be a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you were a flavor of ice cream, what would you be?
Cookies and cream. It's
What?
just what I get all the time, so it's my favorite flavor.
That's your OG?
Mm-hmm.
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Jack Frost. I always get called that because after I bleached my hair, so that'd fit me.
That's a different one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you chill? Is that it too, or?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess.
Recently, the lottery hit over $1 billion for a jackpot. If you had that winning ticket, what would you do with it?
Oh, I would definitely help out my parents, give them a lot of money so they can live the life they want, and also keep that money. Some of that to get a mansion, live on the ocean, and probably buy a nice truck, huge truck. That's probably what I'd get.
Do any traveling? Do any shopping sprees?
Yeah, I'd probably go across country, we're out west by California. I've never been out there, so maybe do that.
If you were to describe Trevor Maly, how would you do it?
A jokester. I really try to just joke around with people and be funny, and I'm also really happy, enjoyable. I'm not really someone who puts anybody down or anything, but I don't take much seriously except for school sports. But when I'm having fun, I feel like I'm a great guy to be around.